Accounting help with bonds at par. There are three types of bonds: bonds at par, bonds at premium, and bonds at discount. When a contract interest rate is the same as the market interest rate, you have a bond at par. When the contract interest rate is greater than the market interest rate, you have a bond at a premium. When the contract interest rate is less than the market interest rate, you have a bond at a discount. I will show you some examples of the types of bonds using real percentages. When the contract interest rate is equal to the market interest rate, 10% equals 10%, you have a bond at par. When the contract interest rate is 10% and the market interest rate is 9%, the contract rate is larger than the market rate. This means you have a bond at a premium. When the contract rate is 10% and the market rate is 9%, this means the contract rate is smaller than the market rate. This means that you have a bond at a discount. On January 1st, a company issued a $100,000 10% 5-year bond with interest paid quarterly. The market value interest rate is 10%. On January 1st, you record a debit to cash of $100,000. Next, you credit bonds payable of $100,000. The final step is to record a general description of the entry. Next, I'm going to show you how to do a question on lyrics. The first thing you need to do is read the question. The first thing Lyrics wants you to do is record the issuance of the bond on December 1st, 2012. So the first thing you need to do is enter the date. Next, you need to debit cash. You'll be crediting bonds payable next. The amount that you are going to put in is $900,000. You can click and drag the $900,000 over to the credit side of the bonds payable. You then want to provide a general description. Next, Lyrics wants you to record the interest payment on November 30th, 2013. The first thing you will be debiting is bond interest expense. You'll be crediting cash. To calculate the value, you are going to take $900,000 times it by 7%, and since it's being paid annually, you don't have to divide by anything. You can click and drag it over to the cash credit side. Next, you will want to provide a description. Once you're sure about your answer, you can click Submit and Mark.